everything that we as Black Americans experience when we watch our televisions, and everything that we digest down our timelines that tell us we mean less as a race. These things are all forms of psychological warfare. Cycle was made with the intention of being not only a guide, but a psychological advantage for Black America that has never existed in this manner. And so, for me personally, like my uncle was the chief of police when this happened. And when you're thinking of the trauma, look at it like the movie Sixth Sense. And you got this little boy, he tell him, I see dead people. And the man is like, okay, let me help you with that. Never knowing the whole time that he's the dead one, you know. And it's the same with me and Laura. I was looking for somebody to, of course, help me with this film, to tell this truth. I was anxious for justice, but not knowing the whole time, I was just as traumatized as everybody else. But me just being who I am, I'm just like the frog boiling in water. You know what I mean? Like, so it was all just natural to me. But for her to be able to see everything from such an outside perspective and to even see what I was going through, because this happened in 2019. We didn't premiere until this year, 2025. So that's 6 years. And within that, it was like maybe 2 years where she didn't even see me, because like I had became so frustrated and I was so angry at everything that I had literally in my soul, I walked away. And in those moments, like she carried me. She could have literally said, well, this ain't my issue, and walked away as well. But she decided that it was her issue and that it was her story to tell and that she wasn't going to give up on me. And that's what I mean when you say Black trauma and us understanding that, because there was times where we argued and fought because I had no understanding, for one, of filmmaking, the process, or just the trauma that I was experiencing within this situation. And so for me, I think it becomes a point of we need good white people who actually care. Actually care. Like, she took the time to care about William. She didn't just want to come and, okay, have somebody to help me make this film. Once we met, she decided that, okay, I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure that he becomes a filmmaker, that he can tell these stories of everything that happens in his community, in his neighborhood. I'm going to amplify his voice. But at the same time, she gave me the time that I needed to be able to, you know, go through my own cycles. And so for me, I think that's very important when I hear a lot of the people that spoke up here on these panels and stuff about Black films and like the power in these films and how people are trying to take them away and things like that. But you need people who are actually on the ground in these environments, in these communities, every day with these people, just like Laura decided to do. And so for me, it's like, it's so vital, because there's moments where she was literally just capturing everything that happened without any kind of bias. And I realized in that, even in those moments, like, I can be biased to my own people. Like, there was times I cut my camera off just because I'm like, man, they acting silly. But she didn't see it that way. She was literally just intaking this entire community and environment with no biases. And so when I would see some of that footage play back, where even I was like, it was amazing to see how powerful it is from the person who's actually filming it. And so for me, like, that's what it is. I want people to deal with Black trauma with more love and more respect.
Mm-hmm.